Hello and welcome to the second video of Google Ads Mastery course. And in this video, we are going to talk about Google Ad account creation, which is like the first step if you want to run Google Ads. But before we jump into creating the account, I just wanted to answer a few questions which I very frequently get, and a lot of people generally ask this. The first one is, what is the requirement to create a Google Ads account? There's no requirement as far as you have a Gmail ID, which I suppose everyone has. You can go ahead and you can create a Google Ads account. The second one is, what if I want to open a Google Ads account with my work email? For example, my work email is oves@senatorviranads.com. So some people want to do that because when you are an agency or you're a freelancer, you want your clients to share access with your email address, and you don't want to just create a Gmail ID oves102@cutepuppy.com or whatever. Some companies even have policies that they will only share access with the work emails so that it's easily identifiable by the company that who is this person. So in that case, you can do that. What you can do is you create a Google account. You have a work email, let's say oves@senatorviranads.com. I go to Google, I go just search for create new Gmail ID, and in the process of creating a new Gmail ID, you'll get an option which is use my own email ID. You click on that, you enter your email ID. Let's say in my case, I'll say oves@senatorviranads.com. This email will get a verification email. Once you approve that, you will have basically a Google account, a Gmail ID, but the email address of that would be your work email, and then you can create using that once you log in with that. So that's doable. The next question is, can I create Google Ads account for my team? Some people say, okay, I want to create a Google Ads account, which I want to share with my team or a group or my co-founder or whoever. Yes, you can do that. So Google Ads account is not like a Gmail ID. If you create a Google Ads account, you can add as many users as possible as far as they have a Gmail ID, and they will not be able to access your Gmail IDs. And then, can I create multiple Google Ads accounts? Yes, you can. A lot of companies do that, and a lot of freelancers have to do that. For example, if I'm a freelancer, I work with 3 different companies. I don't just create one Google Ads account for all of them, because each of them have different credit cards I want to add, or each of them have different data. And a lot of things, basically, sometimes a lot of things are confidential for a company. So yes, using the same Gmail ID, you can create a lot of Google Ads accounts. And freelancers generally do that. They have different accounts for each of their clients. Even some companies have different Google Ads accounts. For example, the first company that comes to my mind is Uber. Let's say Uber has different Google Ads accounts, maybe sometimes for different countries, because they want to have different billing for each country, their own separate billing. So they create different ad accounts. We will know about this later, but just to give an idea, each Google Ad accounts can have one currency and billing information. So some companies have a lot of ad accounts for each of their country to manage billing separate. And some companies do it for another reason. Let's say I have seen companies having one account for their branding campaigns, one account for their app campaigns, one account for their search campaigns. So it depends upon you, but one email ID can create multiple ad accounts. Okay, so where can I create a Google Ads account? So to create a Google Ads account, you'll have to go to www.ads.google.com, which is this screen here. Now, once you go to this website, you can go ahead and create a Google Ads account. But just to give you some information, in most of the countries, Google has this account. If it's your first Google Ads account for this particular advertiser, you can go ahead and you can claim credits. For example, I'm in Dubai right now, so it's showing me I can get 1,600 dirhams worth of credit. In India, you'll get in rupees. In US, you'll get in US dollars. But the thing about this is there are certain terms and conditions about it. For example, I'll get these 1,600 dirhams only once I spend this amount in my account. So I create an account using this scheme. Once I spend 1,600 dirhams, I have to do that within 60 days. And after 35 days, I will get these 1,600 dirhams as a credit, and I can run campaigns against these campaigns, this budget. However, one thing to know here is if you go with this method, click on learn more and go with this method. The first condition about this is while you're signing up for your ad account, you have to enter your billing information right there. Then only you will be able to do this scheme. So in our case, we will go ahead and I'll create on start now and not through this scheme method. So I'll click on start now. Okay, now it's taking me to this particular screen, which is saying, let's just get started. What's your business name? Now, please keep in mind that once you are here, if you go ahead and you enter your business name, this is basically called a guided tour, or some people call it smart campaign setup. Now, this is not what we are trying to do. This is for people who don't know anything about Google Ads, and it kind of helps them create a smart campaign which is kind of automated. But that's not what we want to do here, because we are going to learn Google Ads as an expert, and this campaign cannot give you a lot of results, a lot of scales, and the customization is very less. So this is for like soup beginners, so I would not suggest to go that route. Instead, what you have to do is, are you a professional marketer? Then click on switch to expert mode. Now, one very important thing to remember here is the problem with Google is, in certain countries, in certain cases, you might see a different screen here, but as far as you see skip guided tour, click on that. Or you might see an option smart campaign, or you will have an option switch to expert mode, or create a manual campaign, or create an account without a campaign setup. Any of these options, that's what you have to click. In most of the cases you will see this screen, but in certain cases you will not, and you have to follow the exact way I did. Now, if you have previously tried to create ad accounts and not completed them, and you go back to the same method which I'm doing, it might sometimes take you to your existing campaign accounts or in progress account. In that case, if you're confused, just create a new Gmail ID and start fresh like I did in this case, because I see a lot of people struggling with this. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll click here, are you a professional marketer? I'll click on switch to expert mode. Okay, now next thing it's asking is choose your objective, campaign objective. So in this case, what Google is trying to do is you're creating an account, and in the same process it's asking you to do your first campaign, but we are not in a rush. We want to do everything in a proper way. So in my case, I will click on create an account without a campaign, because in this video I just want to create an ad account. And then, because before the campaign we need to decide on the strategy and a lot of other things, then we will start a campaign. And in this process I don't want to go ahead and create a campaign. So this is what I will click, create an account without a campaign. Now it's taking me to this screen, which is confirm your account settings. This information will be used to create your account. You can't change these settings later, so choose carefully, which is one thing you have to remember. Your billing, your time zone, and your currency of the account cannot be created. If you choose a wrong currency, for example, you choose USD, and later your credit card or debit card you want to link is in Indian rupees, you want to pay in Indian rupees, and you want to see in Indian rupees how much you have spent, the only way is you will have to create a new account. So choose this based on what you want to do. So in my case, I will select United Arab Emirates. And also, please remember, based on the current country you select here, sometimes you might get additional options. I think if you select, for example, India, you will get one of the options as payment options as net banking or UPI. But if you select, let's say, US, you will get credit card and PayPal. In UAE, I just get a credit card option. So just also keep that in mind. Time zone, United Arab Emirates is okay for me. Currency, INR, I'll select AED. Want to personalize guidance from Google Ads Expert by phone or messenger app? You can select yes. They'll sometimes send you email, calls, but they're never of any help. All they're good at is upselling. They'll tell you, no, start smart campaigns, increase your budget and all. So, but you can just give it a try. Okay, I don't want it. I'll click on submit. Okay, congrats, you are all done. And basically my ad account is created. If you see this number here, this is our Google Ads account ID. Now, in certain cases, if you have multiple ad accounts created, if you have created before, you will see all those listed here. But this is a fresh account. I'm creating the first ad account just to show you if you want to do it from the beginning. So that's why I see only one. Now, one more thing to remember here is I was able to create this ad account without any billing information. Now, in your case, maybe, because if you select the expert mode and you skip the campaign setup, then this is what will happen to you. But maybe sometimes, because Google is weird sometimes, if it asks you for a credit card, there are only two options around that. The first one is you add a card and you make sure that you don't spend anything in campaigns. It's okay. If you have a card, just add it. It's okay. Maybe sometimes it will ask for an authorization for a certain amount. It's okay. It will not spend that. It's just an authorization. The second way is you go ahead, you delete this account, you go here, you click on delete, start again, maybe give it a try twice or thrice more. Sometimes it will skip the payment method. So it's up to you. But I would suggest if you have a card, go ahead and add it. If you have a UPI, if you're in India, if you have a net banking account, just add it. You don't spend anything in the campaigns, don't be scared. I'll show you how to ensure you don't spend anything in the campaigns. So basically, this is a very tricky video. This is the most difficult video to explain like what issues you might face and all. But yeah, this is very important. Okay, so here it's saying congrats, you're all done. So I'll click on explore my ad account. Now, if you see here, this is how a Google Ads account looks like. Now, next time, if I have to come to this ad account, what I'll do is I'll go to ads.google.com. I'll select this. It'll take me to this screen. I'll click on sign in, not start now. Sign in, it'll automatically sign in as far as I'm logged in with the Gmail address, or it'll ask you, you'll have to enter your Gmail email ID and Gmail password, and you will be logged into the same screen, which is the Google Ads account UI. And you see there are some options here, some options here and there, and we will basically discuss all of these. But that's how you create a Google Ads account, and that's all for this video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.